Everyone thought Daniel was strong. He always smiled. He always said, "I'm fine." But every night, when the house went silent, Daniel would sit on the edge of his bed, staring at the wall, asking himself just one question: how did my life end up like this? At 32, he had lost his job. His savings were completely gone. His phone stopped ringing with calls from friends. Even his own family started saying things like, "You just need to try harder." But what they didn't know was that Daniel was already exhausted from trying. One night, after getting another rejection email, Daniel stood in his kitchen holding a stack of unpaid bills. His hands were shaking. His chest felt so heavy, like a huge weight was pressing down on him. He whispered to himself, "I can't do this anymore." That night, Daniel decided it would be his last. The next morning, he left his house early, walking with no destination in mind. No plan, no hope. As he passed a small cafe, he noticed an elderly man struggling to pick up a box that had fallen and spilled its contents. People just walked past, one by one. Daniel almost did too, but something inside him made him stop. He bent down and helped the man gather everything. Without even thinking, he found himself saying, "Sorry, I'm late for work." The old man looked at him, smiled gently, and said something that changed everything. "Son, people who help others while they're hurting are stronger than they know." Daniel froze. The man continued, "If you still have kindness inside you, your story isn't finished yet." Those words hit Daniel harder than any rejection he had ever received. That day, his life didn't magically change. His problems didn't just disappear. But for the first time in a long time, Daniel didn't give up. Weeks later, a small opportunity appeared. Months later, he found stability again. Years later, Daniel would often say, "The moment I helped someone else was the moment I saved myself." If you're watching this right now and you feel invisible, if you feel broken, or just tired of trying, please, take this as your sign. Your story isn't over yet. Remember, there's always help available. You can reach out to a crisis hotline or a mental health professional. You're not alone. Thanks for watching.